Hey guys, so this video is a little bit of a different one to normal. I have been requested to do an equestrian haul. I wasn't really sure what they were or how to do them, so I thought I would just give like an equestrian wardrobe tour because I don't have any like really new stuff. I think hauls are when you get new stuff and you kind of show it. I haven't got that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you literally my whole equestrian wardrobe that I have collected over years. Some stuff is like 6 years old, some stuff's quite recent, some stuff's my own, but that is what we're going to do today. So I'm going to be showing you t-shirts, jumpers, coats, jumpers, all that sort of thing. I'm also going to do equestrian underwear because for all my ladies out there, which I think this will mostly be ladies watching, you guys will understand that underwear is super important when it comes to horse riding, so I'm going to talk you through what I did because I've made some fatal mistakes with that before. There is a really important message as well at the end, so make sure to listen to the end, or if you are getting bored at looking at all the clothing, please just scooch to the end and listen to it before you leave. It's really important. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm going to film it in the spare room, by the way. Because there's so many different colours and stuff going on in my room. It's like contrast city. So we're in here. There are a lot of dogs, by the way, wandering around if you see them. But first I'm going to start with head accessories, hat area, head area. So first up is my trusty headband. I would say actually the more stuff I'm going to show you today is the wintry stuff, but I think that's because it's winter, I'm feeling a little bit more cold. But yeah, my trusty headband for keeping my ears warm. I either have to have a hood up or have one of these on because I just like feeling snug. This one is from Kingsland. I think it's like 3 or 4 years old. It's quite old. I know I had another one before, but Mum shrunk it in the wash, so it would have fitted like Sprout, but not me. But yeah, this is one of my trusty essentials for keeping warm. I remember I saw Charlotte wearing one, Charlotte Dujardin, and I was like, I need it in my life. And since that day I got obsessed with wanting one, and then I got one. Yeah, and it keeps me nice and snuggly and warm. Are you meant to try things on in these? I don't know if people do. Oh my days, it smells so bad, I need to wash it. But anyway. Ta-da! It also keeps your hair out of your face, so it's fashionable and functionable. So up until a couple of months ago, I wouldn't have said I was a cat person, but I tried someone's on and I was like, damn, these are amazing. And then I couldn't find any that I really liked, so I was like, oh, do you know what? I'm gonna make them myself. So I actually have my caps. Woo! They have all the different slogans on. I have loads. I have 4 actually, in different colours. So you got this one, you got the Sass Queen one, you've got the Olivia Towers one, you've got another you got this one. Yeah. And do you know what my other favourite thing is, right, with caps? Put a little hood up on it. Sass. Olivia Towers, aka Dressage rider, aka wannabe rapper. But anyway, actually that's how I went through the airport the other day on my holiday. I mean, with these you can reverse them. This is probably the weirdest equestrian wardrobe you guys have ever watched. But anyway, yeah, these hats are great. So there's the slogan, back of it, inside of it. The other incredible thing about these is, you know, after you've ridden you got sweaty and you got hat hair, cover it up, people won't know. So yeah, basically you can pick and choose different slogans, different colours for those. They're on my website along with my other merchandise. I will link it below so you guys can go and check them out. But my newfound love, the cap. Now we are going to move on to t-shirts, which in the winter, I don't think they get seen very much. But we're still going to do them in case you guys are watching this in the summer. First t-shirt. It's like I was prepared. So I need to get in a better angle, don't I? Hold on. Okay, this is the only way I can show it properly. So here it is. It is the slogan t-shirt from Huff Equestrian. I'm actually on tiptoes. Yeah, the 2 hearts t-shirt. I absolutely love it because 2 hearts is like one of my favourite hashtags to use on everything. And then they made a t-shirt with it on and I was like, cool. Also, 10% goes to a charity of their earnings. so that's really nice. But they have loads of things, so go check them out. Yeah. Now I'm in the generic Team GB horse riding. What are they called? Not t-shirts. What are they called? What are they called? I've literally had a mind blank. But so this I have had since I was 16. Well, I got given it when I was doing the GB team stuff. So we got given a loads of GB clothing, which is really cool. But yeah, this is it. This t-shirt is from my sponsor, Premier Performance CZ. Oh, I'm falling over. You can actually get these on the loyalty points. It's a supplement company. It's the stuff that I get Eagle's gastro ulcer treatment from, and also the calming cookies that I always talk about. So yeah, this is her t-shirt, which is super comfy, super nice. Yeah. The only thing is when you start making your own clothing, you tend to just have a lot of that, because I have the clothing in to picture it to put on the website. So because I have loads of it here, I'm like, I might as well wear it. And also it's super funky. This is one of the new t-shirts that I have bought out. This is the blue colour. So you can basically pick, like you can do the hats, you can pick the colour you want, and then you can pick the slogan you want. So this one is one of my fave slogans. Can you see it? Oh, also, cute little detail. I'm gonna have to tip the camera. They also each have the new logo on them, which is really cool. So those are the new OT t-shirts, which are really cool. Really happy with them. Next up are the more base layer thin layers. This is a base layer from Paragon Equestrian. They also put my name on it, Olivia Dressage there. So yeah, this one's really cool. It does look a little bit small now, okay? Because I got it when I was a little bit skinnier, but it's fine, we can still go with it. So these are like massively popular in the equestrian world, aren't they, base layers? I feel like I need to get some more. I did have 2 others, but I can't find them to do this video. They are somewhere around the place. They were Paragon again. But there's loads of different places that do them. I guess it's like, I don't know. Can someone please comment to me why these are so like popular? So in fashion for horse riders. Maybe they're just like comfortable and convenient, but also stylish. This is like a base layer. This is probably one of my newest clothing items. It's from Equestrian, and I got it from Equestrian, who are one of my sponsors. That's why I've got their logo on my back. If you guys do get one of these, by the way, from them, it's not going to have the logo on the back unless you want it, just in case you're wondering. This is Equestrian. It's like it's really thin. This is like a mesh, sorry, that's my hoodie. This is like a mesh material, so it's easy to breathe. Also, it's like slimline. Yeah, I really like this. It's really comfy. It also has a zip here, some nice detail. This is a zip jumper from Paragon Equestrian. It's ultra light, ultra thin, but it's actually surprisingly more warm than you think. I think it's kind of like the base layer idea. It has 2, obviously because you've got 2 thumbs, it's got little holes for your thumbs so your sleeves don't like roll up your arms. It's got 2 zip pockets, and it's just generally great. I'm not actually sure if these are in stock anymore, guys, though, because it was like 3 years old, but it's doing really well, see? Lasts. Now we are going to go into hoodies and jumpers, and when I was getting this ready, I actually realised I've only got 1 hoodie. I used to have quite a lot, but I think I've had to throw them away because they've bitten the dust, is that the saying? Another one bites the dust. They've just got old and holey. So I've got 1 equestrian hoodie and I've got a lot of jumpers because they seem to be going strong. So let's show you those. First up is my fave hoodie, and apparently my only hoodie now, from Spooks, which is a new brand, and I got it from Equestrian. Again, if you buy it, it's not going to have the logo on the back unless you want it. So I'll try it on and show you guys. It's literally the comfiest, snuggliest hoodie ever. Oh, I really like that logo as well. This one appears a lot in the vlogs because it's just one of my faves. But yeah, it has 2 zippy pockets. And goes all the way through, all the way through. It's just great. It's just a great, great hoodie. This jumper is one from Schockemoller's shop in Germany. We went over there for an auction and we did some shopping when we were there. So it's a Kingsland one again. It's ultra warm because it's freezing when we're out there. Ooh. It's like one of those ones that really fluffy inside. So I'll just zip it up and demo it for you. I don't even know how to say this brand name, so I'm going to show you. Does anyone know how to say it? If you do, can you like spell it out in the comments? Because I don't know. I have no idea where it actually came from, just the brand, so you may have to do some digging if you want one. This now leads me into my jumpers that I recently made. This is the last items from me, by the way. Again, it's with the slogans on, different colours, you can pick and choose, so I'll just rattle through them and show you them. Oh, I have one more thing after that, but then we're done on jumpers. So that's the OTD collection. I've got one more jumper to show you because it's fabulous. I'm not even going to put it on, but I'll just show you. And then we're going to do the jodpurs and then coats. So this is the jumper I'm talking about. Shiny! It's from Procure. I think I got it in Germany again. Look. Shiny. So let's move on to jodpurs. I don't actually have loads. I really do need to update them. To be honest, most of them are very, very old as well. Like these. I always split jodpurs in the crotch. Crotch? Crotch. I meant crotch. I always split jodpurs in the crotch. Maybe I'm just getting a little bit too small a size. But anyway, let's go on to these. I don't actually have that many. How many do I have? I have those. I have those. I have those and I have the ones I'm wearing. So 4 pairs. I do have a blue pair. They're in the wash because I rode them yesterday and they are that dirty that I couldn't use them in this video. So we're missing those. But yeah, I have 5 pairs of jodpurs. Me and my mum share them as well. So sometimes it's like a fight for the jodpurs. So here is the first pair. These are Procure. They're the low-waisted ones. I actually prefer high-waisted. So I don't know how we ended up with these. But they've got grippy seat to keep you on your pony. This is super awkward filming jodpurs. But anyway, they don't have Velcro around the ankle, because if you've ever had the problem with this where the Velcro, you haven't like strapped it down properly and then it rubs your skin underneath the boot, these jodpurs are the way forwards because they don't have them. And also because I've got cankles, I never used to be able to get the jodpurs around my cankles, like the Velcro, and so I would always have this problem. I'd mostly say I ride in Procure jodpurs, but I don't go buying new pairs all the time because you'll understand me with this one, Equestrians. Why are jodpurs so expensive? Like, why do they need to be so expensive? It's ridiculous. I feel like sometimes you're just buying the name. But anyway, real talk. So these are Procure. These are also Procure. But they are ancient. Let me try these ones on. Ugh. So jodpurs number 2, the denim look. They're really nice. Also, they have little flowery details on your tushy. So Mum says she can always see if I'm sitting straight in them. So yeah, these are the denim ones. Also, don't laugh at my gammy toe because it's falling off. That was from years ago. And also my bad tan lines. But anyway, yeah, these are These are them. They have sticky stuff again. So these bad boys are winter jodpurs, which just basically means they're thicker and keep your legs warm, because again, if you ride horses in the winter, you'll know that you can wear loads and loads of coats, but if your legs get freezing as well, it's just no fun. So these are a little bit thicker. They're from Picure again, have I mentioned that? They're a little bit more high-waisted. They also have this weird popper, which I'll show you when they're not on me, and it goes in and sideways, so to unclip it, it's not like the hook. And I remember when I first wore them, I was desperate to go to the loo, and I got in the loo and I was like, I can't figure it out, and genuinely nearly wet myself. But that's the only thing to be careful of. Don't leave it too long to go to the loo in new jodpurs. Again, they have those non-velcro things. They have grip here so that you stay on. Nice detail. So this leads us into the coat section of this Olivia Towers wardrobe tour, and then we just have the underwear section. I am not going to be modelling that, I'll just show you them because that's a very important part of horse riding wear. So anyway, let's get into coats. First up is a really thin one. It's more like a rain jacket for in those summer days when it rains sometimes. Again, it's from Equestrian and it's Ariat. Which is really cool because I used to think Ariat was more like a venting, but they do some really nice stuff. So let me show you this. This one's super breathable as well, and I sometimes put it over hoodies because I like the shape of having a coat on, and then it's sometimes too warm for an actual coat. So yeah, that's the inside of it. Yeah, so you'll find that one at Equestrian alongside, actually most of my coats are from Equestrian. This is one of my favourites. It is Picure, isn't it? No! Oh, wrong. It's Equestrian. So I really like the little detail around here and here. That's cool. God, okay. I do actually get quite excited when it comes to the coat situation. So yeah, Equestrian one. I'm not sure if it's particularly waterproof, but it's really good as like a mid-layer. Or, I don't know if it's not raining. But let me show you the whole thing. Definitely my favourite medium wear coat. So that's that one. Oh, let me show you this little bad boy. It's not actually a coat. It was from Schokomola, again, in Germany. It's a Picure one. It was in the sale, so I got it for a bargain. And let me show you. It's one of those trick of the mind ones. You're like, oh, is she wearing a gilet underneath the jumper, or is it just an all-in-one? Nobody knows. If you watch the vlogs, you'll see this in literally every single one in the winter. I've had it for ages. I did go for a walk in it with the dogs and catch the sleeve on some barbed wire. Sorry, Equestrian. So it's got a little rip in it. Also, I have a heater in the arena for when I'm teaching, and I had it so tilted close to me. There's faux fur on the hood, and I actually singed it. I'll show you after. So that is not what it's meant to look like. That's just because it gets worn, which means that I love it. So it's all good. But this is my favourite coat. It smells so bad, but you guys can't smell it. It's the coat from Picure. It's from Equestrian again. Let me zip it up and show you guys. So I know Picure coats are quite expensive, but they really, really do last as long as you don't... Where's the hole? Oh, there. As long as you don't catch it in barbed wire and singe hoods. But anyway, that is literally my fave coat. So warm, so warm, so warm, because some coats aren't. And they deceive you because they're called a coat. You think they are, but they're not. But yeah, that's basically it. So now we're gonna go into the very important part of equestrian clothing and talk about underwear, because for all my ladies out there, you'll know this is an important one. If guys are watching this, all those clothes were female clothes, but there are male clothes out there. I'm obviously not going to be very good at showing you guys that because I'm female. Okay, so let's talk underwear, ladies, because you could laugh about this, but it's actually really important. When I was developing my seat riding, when I was learning to do sitting trot as well, I went through, I'm not gonna go into the gory details, I went through a very bad time with underwear, okay? I was wearing the wrong one. You know, you can get the underwear which has like quite a big seam. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. Anyway, so I had to discover the best underwear situation. So we're gonna be starting with bottom half. You guys may not know this about me, fun fact, I actually did a competition for Derriere Underwear, which is an equestrian underwear company. I did a modelling competition, it's hilarious. We had to model in underwear, they also do jodpurs, so we did those as well, but I had to model in underwear in front of random people that I'd never met. I'd never done any modelling. My friend at the time was a model, so she was like, just go for it. I was like, okay. But anyway, I ended up modelling underwear. This sometimes comes back on me because people at shows and they see me on this massive poster stood in my underwear, they're like, Olivia, is this you? And I'm like, yeah girl, work it. So anyway, first up is my Derriere underwear that they gave me when I did the shoot. So they have like different versions of it. This is version 1. Look at the cool waistband. Version 1. Seams are really good because they don't rub you. They're really comfortable. So that's just the normal pair, which is the pair that I wear. You can also get boxer pair, which are really cool, but because I've got a little bit thicker thighs, I get a line where they are and I don't like that, but they are good. They just don't suit my body type. And the next one is the thong. So I've never personally ridden in a thong because, ow, but I know people who do. So if you're looking for a good riding thong, Derriere do them. If you don't want to be going down that route, you can also go to Marks and Spencer's. I think these are from Marks and Spencer's. Something like that. Yeah, any shop like that. And these are completely seamless. Completely seamless. So if you're wearing them under leggings, you can't see. When I go to the gym, I wear them because you can't see them through the leggings. They have a cute little floral pat on the front, but I don't know why I'm advertising M&S underwear. But basically, get seamless underwear. I also have another pair that are a little bit more high-waisted for those hugging days. I can't believe I'm showing the internet my underwear. So weird. I think these are actually my mum's. But anyway, as some people call them, what are they called? Like apple catchers? They're my apple catchers. So for those days you want to tuck in the tummy. That's what I wear. But next, this leads me into the top area. So this is really important, and actually there was a study done on it. If you don't strap these bad boys down, it actually affects your position and the horse. So make sure you have supportive bras on, guys. Sports bras, really important. Do not be going into that arena in some lacy thing. Hell no. So at the moment I'm wearing one of my faves, so I can't show you. But it's just, actually I used to sell them. They were the You Got This sports tops, but I discontinued them for the new range. But I will eventually start bringing stuff like that back in. But I also have my Gymshark one, which it has padding in one side, by the way. That's why it looks odd. They've gone into one side. But my Gymshark one's really good. That's really supportive. I have a Victoria's Secret like crop running thing. That's really good. And then, oh, down here I just dropped it. This is just a Nike one, which is good. I did have more intense ones, like strap them down. I don't actually know where those have gone. These are the ones I use at the moment, but that's my little fun fact, the underwear side of things. I hope that helped you guys. Glad I did that part. So guys, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you found it enjoyable and also the underwear part useful. If you did, please comment below because I love reading your comments and also knowing what you thought about this new type of video. I was quite nervous making it because I get a little bit apprehensive when I step out of my comfort zone. So I'm so used to doing the vlogs, talking about mindset, when I start doing different things, it's a little bit nerve-wracking, but it's good to try new things. So please let me know what you thought. The important message that I wanted to speak to you about though, and this is so important, is I didn't want anyone to watch this, and I think this is why I was a bit put off doing them. I didn't want anyone to watch this and get disheartened if they couldn't afford, say, like the Precure coat or the Precure jodpurs. It really does not matter what you're wearing. What matters is what's going on up here. So if you can't afford it, it does not matter. And if anyone's gonna pick on you about it or kind of bring it up, then just know that that's their insecurities, not yours. Their happiness lies within materialistic things, and your happiness can lie within here. So please remember that. Anyway, this has been really fun. Please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, and I'll see you for the next one.